the day I have been working for, saving for quite some time. Here in Wildstar, for those that haven't played Wildstar or might not know, this here is CRED, and this is basically the premium membership, or what one must purchase, buy, and or activate to acquire premium membership. So you can buy premium membership on the website for, I think it's $15, or you can buy cred, and then sell it here in the game for money, or you can activate it and get a month's worth of membership as well for the cosmic points. But basically, people sell this stuff in the game, and to buy this, it costs $20 for every single one. These things are worth 20 smackaroos. See? Wildstar Cred, $20. And you can only buy one of these things every 22 hours. Some people make multiple accounts and buy them and sell them and then just send the money to wherever. But anyways, yeah, 20 bucks a pop. Pretty cool, huh? So now we come back to Wildstar. And I've got 50. I bought 50 of it with my plat from playing this game for lots and lots of hours. I've been buying it, filling buy orders and everything. So let's activate this stuff. And let's hear all these sweet, cool, awesome one-liners. I'm about to activate $1,000 worth of cred. This is $1,000 worth of cred right here. So let's do it. And it also just so happens that it's going to be, a month each premium membership, so that's 4 years and 2 months. It's 48 months plus 2, 50. That's 4 years, 2 months. More premium membership, and another 50,000 cosmic points on my account, which will bring me up past this tier, but not quite up to there. I'll need another 10 or so, 8, to get to that next tier, but one goal at a time. I thought $1,000 worth of cred was pretty sweet. So let's do it. Let's redeem it. Number 1.
You're the proud owner of some brand spanking new cred.
Now wait a second. I want to turn the sound up because I want to actually hear this a little bit louder. Not mute. Master volume. You guys got to hear these. These are great. These one-liners are awesome. These are clutch. Every single one of these things. Alright. Come on. Redeem. Oh, don't do this. I was wondering if it was going to give me problems activating, like, so many at a time. I did have trouble one time where I couldn't activate. Let me try on another. Let me try to reload the UI. Reload UI. Still not working. Wow, I got one activated and already it's giving me trouble. This sucks. Got through the first one. Let's see if we can activate the rest of it. I want to activate my cred. I'm going to try to relog. Wildstar, you have to be patient with this game. And oh, the patience it took to get this cred, so I'm going to be patient enough to activate it all. Let's try this again. There we go. We're in business.
Ho ho! Did you buy some cred, or are you just happy to see me?
There we go. Another one. Oh, come on. It's like one at a time, and I have to relog again. Tell me I gotta relog again for every single one I activate. Oh, that's really gonna put a damper on things. That's not fun. Gonna make me relog. Activate every single one 50 times to relog to activate 50 cred. If that's what I must do, this will be a longer video than I really hoped for, but I'll have to cut this into pieces. Oh, come on. I can cut this into pieces. That's gonna be incredibly lame if it makes me do this 50 times. Alright. Again.
Cred, there is no substitute.
There is no substitute. Again, come on. You son of a... it's gonna make me... It's gonna make me relog. Like, I have to close the client and reopen it 50 times to activate every single one. What a troll. I didn't have to used to do this before, not the last time. I've activated like 20 cred at a time, you know, and I might have had to do this like once, reload the client, you know, for like the last 4 or 5 or something. It might have done this once to me, but I've never had to do this for all of them. Otherwise, I wouldn't have, you know, getting 50. Come on.
Cred, it's party time.
You're such a dirty game. You're such a dirty game. I'm gonna do this 50 times. Why, Carbine? Why?
Cred, I don't know what it stands for, but it sounds pretty freaking awesome.
You know what? That is a good question. What does it stand for? Huh. Oh well. Reload. After I'm done, I'm going to be posting in the forums for damn sure about my objection to this redundancy.
One more month of pure, uncut Wildstar.
God. It seriously isn't. It's actually going to make me reload it. It's actually going to make me do this 50 times. Good thing I got this installed on a solid state drive so it loads up nice and fast.
Oh yeah, 30 more days of Wildstar magic.
30 more days. And 15, 20 more seconds before I can activate another one. Can't believe. I'm gonna try out another character, maybe. Maybe another character might have more luck.
Oh yeah, 30 more days of Wildstar magic.
You just said that one. And still doesn't. Okay, so we're at 8. We're at 8. Am I gonna share the cred love? I'm gonna activate all 50 of this cred. Oh yeah, oh it took me the time to get it. I'm gonna activate all of it, every last one of them. I mean, I've been trying to share my love, but my love has been basically being rejected and mocked by some. So I have absolutely no quarrels with activating every single one of these myself now. Nope. I am sharing my love. I'm making YouTube videos. Sharing my love with YouTube. They pay more than you guys do.
Trigger on 2 barrels of Wildstar awesome sauce.
Not that I don't like your company though. Play. It's gonna make me reload this client 50 times. Carbine, you guys are gonna get some noogies later, I swear. You're gonna get some noogies. Make your signature status great again. Oh, I don't know. My signature status is gonna be pretty great. I mean, I already had about 5 years subscription before this. Tack on another 4 years and 2 months.
Nine out of 10 badasses use cred. It's science, Spanky.
Yeah. Oh, let me do more than one. You won't. Ah. This is $1,000 worth of cred. This is like $1,000 of other people's money that I'm just adding 1,000 cosmic points at a time to my account with.
It's party time.
Thanks, guys. You guys have been incredibly awesome. Soon to be followed after this video will be how to make plat in Wildstar so that you guys can buy cred or buy whatever you want, you know. How I made all the plat to buy all of this cred. And you guys can knock yourselves out.
Cred, there is no substitute.
No, we're running out of one-liners now. We need more. This is good, but we don't want repeats. There's more. There's so many more. I know there is. I've heard lots. It's gonna take me like an hour or longer to do this.
Oh yeah, 30 more days of Wildstar magic.
In that window.
Whoa, your cred ability just went up.
Get it? Yeah, my credibility. Next.
You're the proud owner of some brand spanking new cred.
Yes, I am. Well, I've owned that for a while. I'm just activating it, but thanks, yeah. I am. Activating it, you know, solidifies the owningness. More. Activate more.
You just pulled the trigger on 2 barrels of Wildstar awesome sauce.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's awesome. We both just said oh yeah at the same time. I didn't actually remember that, but that was nice. Cool. Next.
Ooh, I like the cut of your cred, sunshine.
Nice. Again. Do, 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 do.
9 out of 10 badasses use cred. It's science, Spanky.
Starting to run out of lines here. I think we're getting through some of them. But yeah, it's 50 cred. I have more cred than there is lines. But that's the fun. We get to enjoy them over and over again. This is called power leveling your account. Yeah, by the time my account's like maxed out and stuff, I'll have like enough time on my account that I can play this till I'm like, you know, like an old man. Did I cut in the middle of that one? Did I leave in the middle of that thing? I didn't. I might have. If I did, my bads. Let's activate another one. Just try to get through these a little faster. Jeez, we're at 20.
Oh yeah, 30 more days of Wildstar magic.
Next.
Bought some cred? Then it's time to get Buck Wildstar.
There we go. There's a good one. There's a new one. Next. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. These one-liners are great. Gotta keep them fresh. Mm-hmm. This party's gonna last about another 30 minutes, hopefully. No more, no less. No platform error. And there we go. Carbine, you're gonna get some noogies for making me do this, for making me reload my client. I can't even reload. I have to reload the client 50 times. You're gonna get some noogies in the forums over this.
Cred. I don't know what it stands for, but it sounds pretty freaking awesome.
It still isn't gonna let me do it. There's no way. It is for sure.
There you go. 30 more days of ass kicking.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely tweeting Jen about this. This is... Jen... Make it so that people can activate 50 cred from the store. They buy the cred from the store, that's cool. Make it so we can activate it. How can I tell how long my signature will last for? On the website? Oh. No, yeah, you're right. See, I mean, that's the thing. I don't exactly have an idea. Well, I mean, I have a general idea. I know how much cred I've activated, roughly. So, I mean, I had about a 4 to 5 year, subscription before activating all this. Add on another 4 years, so I put myself somewhere between an 8 and 9 year subscription right now. At least 8. At least 8 years. Yeah, this will put it at least 8. A little over halfway there, halfway through now.
Cred, it's time to get real.
That was a new one. They're so 90s like, aren't they? Aren't they so 90s like action cheesy liners? But like that's what makes it awesome for us Generation Xers, you know what I mean? And Yers that are just, we were born and raised on that type of, cheesy Hollywood action shit, and now we get the one-liners. They're bringing them back. Is it true they're going to be making so Diamonds and Exiles can do instances together? Yep. Not even just that, so that we can communicate together without the garbly-gook chat filter thing. So they're dropping that chat filter because, yes, they're also allowing us to do instances together, and it's kind of hard to do instances together with that chat filter, you know what I mean? And you can't even communicate with other people, so they're, yes. That will be possible, yes, and chat filter going, reply, yes. Okay, next cred. I still have 23 more cred to activate. And I have more games to play and more videos to make and more work to do.
The ultimate ride.
Ah, the ultimate ride. I don't know about that one. I mean, you guys have seen Dude, Where's My Car? I mean, like, I think that would be, like, giant 80-foot supermodel, like that would be the ultimate ride. I want to go on that ride. That's what I think of when I think of the ultimate ride. That's what I think of. Anyways, reload. And the screen, the welcome, you know, back screen. God, Carbine. Carbine. I should be rewarded for activating this much cred, not punished by having to reload my client 50 times. You know, I should be rewarded with just pure, quick, you know, unadulterated one-liner cheesiness, and I shouldn't have to do this. But I will.
Cred, your license to kick adventure in the keister.
Yeah. There's a good one. Gotta get them all, you know. Gotta get as many as we can. Yeah, it's good news. It is good news. It's good news for both sides. You know, so queues should be definitely faster, and it'll hopefully bring, you know, a bit more community together as well, as opposed to the separatists of us versus them, you know. It'll still be us versus them, but it'll bring the community a little closer together.
Did you buy some cred, or are you just happy to see me?
No, I got a boner. But it's not because of you. It's because I'm activating 50 cred. $1,000 worth of cred. 1,000 American dollars. I'm Canadian. In Canadian dollars, that's like $1 billion. All right. What's going to bring the community together? Oh, just they're going to be allowing like both factions to group together through the instance finder. So, sorry, through the content finder. So when you queue up for PvP, PvE, and I imagine maybe even PvP, maybe even for battlegrounds. I don't know about this stuff. I know for sure this stuff, the PvE stuff, expeditions, adventures, dungeons. When you queue up for dungeons and stuff, then both sides will go into a queue together. So you can have a mixed group of Dominion and Exiles for your dungeons and this PvE instance stuff. But like raids still require you to form a raid party of your own guys from your own faction and go in. So you can't have mixed raids. And like out in open world, we're still going to be mortal enemies and everything. So open world PvP will still be divided. But they are going to drop the chat filter. So like right now, like when Exiles talk, it's like a bunch of garbly-gook, right? There's the chat filter, it's all scrambled, so they're removing that, so because we're going to be able to group together in instances, and it's kind of hard to get that stuff done when you're in a party and you can't communicate, right? So they're dropping that chat filter and allowing factions to group together through the content finder for PvE stuff, as far as I know. But anyways, let's activate another cred. Yeah, we're at 20 now. We've gone through 30. Ooh, incredible. Gary, that had Gary written all over it. That had Carbine Gary written all over it. Gary wrote that one. That is, you know, that is grade A literature right there, folks. That is some badass story writing. You want cred? Well, after this will be, you know, after this video of all of this cred activating that I'm going to have to cut, because otherwise this video will be way too long.
You just bought a one-way trip to Nexus, cred style. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to cut this. But if you want cred, after this will be the video on how I got all the plat to buy all this cred. So you guys can watch that if you would like. Just follow the YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel. The video will be out soon. You guys can watch it and you guys can get rich. Filthy, filthy rich. Did I put the... I did. Okay. Oh no, I didn't put the rune crafting one down there. Whatever. Next.
Bot cred, let the good times roll.
Let the good times roll. I'll give you a pro tip right now. Start a technologist. Start a technologist. Level up a technologist. That's the first tip. That's all I can tell you now. There's obviously a bit more to it, but if you don't have a technologist, level one up. If you want to be rich, level up a technologist, do it. How's my crafted gear compared to entry level dungeon? Okay. Max level. I'm not sure if I understand your question. Hold on, let me activate this one cred and then read this a little more carefully.
Cred. If there's something better, it probably ain't legal.
Ah, that was good. That was a good one. Yeah, the kids at home are going to love that one. Well, I can tell you what I know about crafted gear. Crafted gear is good for alts. It is a good way to get your alts geared up quickly, but for your main character, you're likely not going to be crafting very many upgrades for yourself. It's just not practical. You don't have the stuff to make better gear. And by the time you do, your gear will already be better. But the best gear that you can craft is Datascape gear. It starts level 85, and then you imbue it once, it goes up to 95, and then you can imbue it again, another 10 levels, up to 115. Or 105. No, it's 15 levels up to 110. It goes 15 levels up to 110. So, but it starts out as 85. And in order to imbue it, you have to get into Datascape, which means you must be imbued, attuned, and also then the second imbuement is you have to defeat the system daemons, which is like basically the first bosses that are inside Datascape. You have to kill them, and then your gear gets upgraded. But then once you've done that, and you start going through Datascape with the raid, and you start killing some stuff, you know, you're probably going to be getting some gear and some drops from that. If your gear isn't that good, the people that don't need it aren't going to be rolling on it. The people that do are going to be rolling on it. That'll be you. And your gear will likely be getting, or your crafted gear will likely be getting replaced, most of it, in like the first like couple of raids, 1 or 2 raids. So it'll be okay for the first, but again, like, it was good to get in there, but then once you're in there, your stuff's going to get switched out really quick. So, next cred.
You just pulled the trigger on 2 barrels of Wildstar awesome sauce. Oh, yeah.
Alright. Next. Almost done. $1,000 worth of cred. I'll say $1,000 worth of cred for another 4 years and 2 months for me to play Wildstar's signature. Thank you, everybody. You guys have been swell.
Cred. I don't know what it stands for, but it sounds pretty freaking awesome.
Totally. And then I have to claim my new account rewards after. And then it's just a fairly short skip to the next tier to get my Osen War Companion in that die. And then just the last 3.
Cred. If there's something better, it probably ain't legal. Ha!
Ha! Ready for that solid state drive though. Otherwise this would have taken so much longer.
Oh, that's some fine-looking cred you bought there, Spanky.
Thanks. Looking pretty good yourself. I can't see you, but I'm sure that he's pimping. Is that 12 more? Oh yeah, no problem. I haven't gotten around to the crafting videos, but I mean I did do like a basic part of the circuit board crafting and coordinate crafting, which applies to pretty much all the trades work off of one of those 2 systems. But yeah, the more specific details of the trades, I haven't made videos for those yet.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Ooh, incredible. I wonder if it's like, you know, driving people on my Steam, like friends list nuts, if it's like showing like I'm joining this game, joining this game, joining this game. Like I just keep it, know what I mean? I wonder if I've been trolling them.
Cred. I don't know what it stands for, but it sounds pretty freaking awesome.
Dun, 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 dun. Ten more.
There you go. 30 more days of ass kicking.
Sweet. 30 more days.
One more month of pure, uncut Wildstar.
Cool. Another month? You don't say. How many months is that? That's a lot of months. In years.
Bought cred? Let the good times roll.
Alright, we rolling. 7 more. It's like doing reps, man. Activating all this cred. You know, they almost certainly, you know, Like they definitely keep track of this stuff, like how much credit is bought, sold, activated, and everything like that. And like, you know, it getting sold and traded throughout the game. You know, they definitely have stats and records for that stuff. And I'm pretty sure that when they come into the office in the morning, they're gonna look at some of those stats and be like, what the fuck?
Bought some cred? Then it's time to get Buck Wildstar.
Let's get Book Wildstar. Alright, 6 more. $1,000 worth of cred. And I mean, I'm the one that's activating it, but Carvine, they're the ones that are keeping that money. You know, basically me activating it solidifies the sale agreement.
Cred, it's party time.
Party time. It's max time. Cred time. Party time. Excellent. Doodly-loo-loo. Alright.
Ooh, I like the cut of your cred, sunshine.
Thanks. That was clever. I mean, I was sitting here shaking my head at myself the entire time, saying out loud, like, I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this while I was trying to level up the cooking trade skill. I mean, if any of you guys have been out to the far moon of Farside and tried to look for slimy bug meat, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't said that out loud, then there's something wrong with you. So, really, by comparison, this ain't so bad.
9 out of 10 badasses use cred. It's science, Spanky.
Down to the last 3. Down to the last 3. Cred for me. Come on, there's got to be some secret hidden one-liner in there we haven't heard yet. There's got to be a couple more fresh ones.
Oh, that's some fine-looking cred you bought there, Spanky.
No, I think I've gone through them all. They need to have more for the high rollers, you know what I'm saying? Like, they should be prepared for the high rollers. I feel like they weren't prepared for the high rollers. But maybe this will be a wake-up call.
Oh yeah, 30 more days of Wildstar magic.
One more. Last one. 49. One more. Oh wait, I didn't reload the client, I just relogged. I knew that. Okay, here we go. Last one. Like what, like an hour later.
Cred, it's party time.
Alright, now let's look at those account rewards. This Housing Sky Wonderment. Can't claim any more of this item. You mean I already have this? Really? That's impossible. Oh, there it is. Cool. Alright, now I gotta see what it looks like. I'm curious. I waited a long time to see this sky. Okay, let's check out this sky, yo. Wait. Remodel my sky. Sun, fireworks, happy land. What is it? Wonder. Is Wonder? Oh, there it is. No, it went back. Save it. Where's Carrot when you need her? Tell me how to do this stuff. And just, yeah. Doesn't just have to use that. Here we go. There you go. Wonderment. Ooh, very cool. Very cool. It's pretty. It's got clouds. Wow. I like it. It's softer and different than what I've been using. That's cool, man. And those little pixies floating through the air. Trippy. I like it. Nice. Next on the list, stuff to get. Yeah, not too far from. That's at 52,000. Need 60,000. That's another 8 cred, and then I can get this stuff. This Soul Rot Green and this Ocean Warhound dude. And then 30 more for the decor pack, and eventually I'll get this badass cruiser. I've seen a few guys riding around with this. And then the house. But yeah, cool. That was the activation of $1,000 worth of cred. And hey, the Housing Sky Wonderment. Pretty cool. If you guys haven't bought the Wildstar soundtrack, you guys are fools.